everyone. Pleasure to be with you all today. It's my second session with Khalifa University students, and first one was quite engaging, I have to say. So inshallah, let's hope that this one would be as engaging as the previous one. We have until 3:20. This is what I heard from Mr. Ayman. So inshallah, we'll try as much as possible to have it condensed and as much as possible answer any of the questions that you may have. So let me quickly, without further ado, share my screen with you, and inshallah we can kick off. So here we go. So today our session is called Rock Your Profile, or mostly about how can you benefit from LinkedIn to help you advance in your career, find your dream job, or build your professional brand online. طبعا, it's important that we start by understanding what is LinkedIn, to get to know more about LinkedIn, because there's many misperceptions around LinkedIn, that many people think LinkedIn is a place where you go and find jobs, which is not true. LinkedIn is the world's largest professional network, and our main mission is to help people connect job seekers and people to opportunity. And our vision is to create an economic opportunity for every single member in the global workforce. Having said that, the number of professionals today on LinkedIn, alhamdulillah, as you can see from here, we have around 756 million professional on LinkedIn, 756 million person who is professional on LinkedIn. So as many of you all have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter, etc., LinkedIn is considered as a social network, but a professional one. We have 30 million companies registered on LinkedIn. There are millions and millions of jobs published on LinkedIn. We have skills, around 36,000 skills to cover those jobs, to work in those companies, and around 90,000 school and university registered on LinkedIn. And definitely Khalifa University is one of those universities that are quite active on LinkedIn, and we'll tell you a little bit more later on. When it comes to the United Arab Emirates, alhamdulillah, we passed the 4 million members, which is a really big number. We have a big number of professionals in the UAE that have a LinkedIn profile. 94,000 companies represented, thousands of jobs posted on LinkedIn from all our partners, whether it's private sector, government sector, or even academic sector. 33,000 skills are amongst all the 4 million members, and around 35,000 schools represented on our platform in the United Arab Emirates. To help you more understand a little bit the difference between LinkedIn and other social media channels, I took this donut as an example to just help you understand how people on other social media networks interact and what type of content that they write on the other social media platforms. So, for example, on Facebook, since it's a more of an emotional platform, you would say, I like donuts. On Snapchat, watch me eat a donut. Instagram, here's a picture of a donut. Pinterest, a donut recipe. Spotify, I'm listening to donuts. WhatsApp, anyone want a donut, since it's a more of a conversational platform. When it comes to LinkedIn, you would find that things would completely change, and the context and the mindset changes from a normal mindset into a professional mindset. That's why we always say that people go on social media channels to spend their time. You spend your time on TikTok and Snapchat and Instagram, where you see who did what, who went where. If you want to buy something, there's a car that you like, there's a review you want to see, etc. So this is where you go and you spend your time. On LinkedIn, it's quite different, because you go on LinkedIn to invest your time. And there's a huge difference between spending time and investing time. So when you go on LinkedIn, you change into your more professional mindset. Taking back the same donut example, you would end up seeing people saying, I hope to work and I'll open a donut franchise one day. If you are an entrepreneur, I'm looking for a job at a donut company. I have X number of years of experience in producing donuts. My top skills are donut marketing, donut sales, etc. Or you can add the recommendations from colleagues. So as you will all see here, the whole context changed, and this is how you would expect people to interact on LinkedIn. This is the type of content that you honestly would see on LinkedIn. Accordingly, it's quite important for you all to understand that if you ever try to Google your name today, all right, you would end up seeing that if you have a LinkedIn profile, like if you try to Google my name, for example, or Mr. Ayman's name or anyone else, you would find that the moment you hit enter after Google writing your name, the first thing you will see is going to be your LinkedIn profile. And that is quite important and quite powerful as well, because today I don't want people that I don't know, or people that I work with, or people that I have a business relationship with, research my name and then find my Instagram page or my Facebook page, because this is more personal to me. But on LinkedIn, it is open for the public. It shows who am I, what do I do, where do I work, what skills do I have, languages I speak, courses I took, etc., etc. And that's why it's important today that we are encouraging all Khalifa University students and alumni and fresh grads to actually have and establish a strong LinkedIn profile that would help them in their life, whether it is by you finding a job, by you connecting with professionals, by you being an entrepreneur and want to promote your own company. Type. So building your professional network and your personal brand is very, very important. There is around 55 million plus employers on LinkedIn. All right, and there's millions of job opportunities that are available and open on the platform today. We have more than 750 professionals, as I mentioned, in more than 200 countries on the world, and there are millions and millions of groups on LinkedIn that you can share to grow within your own community. Type. So I want to do something different today, all right? So maybe Ayman doesn't know that, but I will take your own opinion. So usually I have slides, as you can see here, there are slides that I will take you through the slides to tell you how can you set up a good LinkedIn profile. But given that the time and everything, and I really want you to benefit, because usually what I used to do is I used to do the presentation, and after the presentation, I take you to the LinkedIn itself and do things for you on the LinkedIn page so that you can see by yourself. If you want me to continue on the presentation, okay, if you prefer that I close this presentation and take you directly on LinkedIn and put, real hands-on and show you everything that I wanted to say on the LinkedIn itself, then I'd be happy to do so. So in the next 1 minute, let's just say, for those of you who wants me to stop the presentation and go to the demo, just say yes, okay? So I'll give you exactly 1 minute. And Ayman, you decide if the yeses are more than if yeses are a lot compared to the number of people in the meeting, then I'm gonna switch this off and I'm gonna go take you directly to the LinkedIn itself and do everything live for you. From my own point of view, I would say we do that. Yani like this, you get the maximum benefit. And later on, Bardo, I'm going to share with Ayman some really nice material and infographics and very nice high-level brochures that you can have and read that would recap what I said as well.
Yeah, I can see a lot of yeses, Mr. Marwan, till now.
Already? Wallahi, 1 minute is not finished.
Allah. But mashallah alayhim, they are very engaged and active.
Right.
But yeah, and I think yeah. But is this a flyers for free, Mr. Marwan? Or?
Don't worry, everything for free for you and Khalifa University. Okay. So the majority is yes?
Yes, so far I think majorities are yes till now. So yeah, you can please move forward if you like.
على خيرة الله. Okay, for those of you who have a LinkedIn account, open your LinkedIn account from now. For those of you who do not have a LinkedIn account, you can start setting up your account, okay? And you can follow as I go, and you can download the LinkedIn app as well. But if you have a laptop, it's better to do it on the laptop. تمام؟ طيب. So let's skip this. You see, I had 30 slides ready for you, just in case you think I'm ready, Allah. But I really want you to benefit. So let's go directly on the LinkedIn page. طيب. So this is LinkedIn. Okay, I'll take you step by step on LinkedIn. This is LinkedIn. This is my own personal LinkedIn page. And this is here my wall. Okay, just as any other platform, a wall where I have the people I'm following, the companies I'm following, and I'm seeing. So Federal Tax Authority, you see here, I can like, I can comment, I can share. All right, there is Smart Dubai, there is Suad Al Hosani, who's working in Abu Dhabi Investment Office. Here she is. You see all of those. So this is the wall. Khalid Al Shahi from UAE Government Media Office, Department of Culture and Tourism Abu Dhabi, Dubai Tourism, Dubai Customs, Ali Matar, head of LinkedIn, Christopher from Abu Dhabi Investment Office, Abdullah Al-Majid, His Excellency Abdullah Al-Majid, Undersecretary in the Ministry of Justice. So those are the people I'm following, and those are the companies I'm following. As you will see as I scroll very quickly, most of the communication and the things here are all related to professional. You did not see anyone publishing anything about a vacation between me and my family, a picture of my newborn son, a picture of me in the desert, or me riding a motorcycle. You see, oh, this is our CEO, by the way, of LinkedIn. Okay, so all of this, FIWA, everything here, Khalifa University, it came up. You see, with the content, of course, I'm going to like it. Okay, here you go, and etc., etc., etc. So this is my feed, just so that you all understand. طيب, what I want to start off with you is how you can have a good LinkedIn profile as an account. So if I click on Marwan Al-Nimr, I click here on me, and then go to view profile. Okay, we'll take it step by step. The first part here is the cover photo update. This is a cover photo. You can add any cover photo that you want by simply clicking on the pen and just adding the cover photo, background photo. The background photo can be a UAE flag, a picture of, I don't know, skyline of Dubai or Abu Dhabi, or maybe something that you really want to show. So for example, here I have hashtag called In It Together. We are all in it together. We are all here to help and support each other. So I decided to add that. Then comes my picture. Now the picture is very important. Please note that it's important for you all to have a picture on your LinkedIn profile and make it a professional picture. All right. Try to avoid any selfies. Try to avoid any picture with background, you know, any picture on the beach. Try to avoid any pictures on with a dog or a cat, or you sitting on a horse. Try to avoid picture with filters, you know, don't do any of those filters. Try to have a picture that is professional as possible. For UAE national ladies, I understand that you might not be comfortable to put a picture of yourself on social media. If you're comfortable to do that, then please go ahead and do it. If you're not comfortable, all right, then this is what I would recommend you to do. You go to Google and then you type silhouette hijab, okay, and then you click images, and here you go. You can choose any of those silhouettes. Of course, don't do this one, don't do this one, don't do this one. This is fine, this is fine, this can be fine, no, yes, يعني, oh, yes, yes. You see, so try to do that, preferably no. Okay, and just try it so people will understand that you're not comfortable to share your picture, but you're having a silhouette. It's better than having a picture or a silhouette rather than not having anything at all. Okay, then comes your name. You write your name the way you want people to see it, okay, with proper spaces. And then here you edit what you want to show. If you are working, which most of you are not, then you might be saying Khalifa University graduate, seeking job opportunity. And by the way, when you do your picture on LinkedIn, there's a space that is mentioned that you are open to work or open to new opportunity. That will show and alert and trigger all recruiters to know that you are looking for an opportunity. Okay? Then you identify your location, Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Sharjah, wherever you are. Okay, so this is the most important thing because this is the first thing people see. Tamam? Okay. So this is the first part of establishing a LinkedIn profile. Having a picture on LinkedIn, by the way, increases your chance to 40 times more the chances for you to appear on searches and for people to view your account. Type. The second part is the about, which is called the summary. It is very important that you actually do the summary, and you write a summary about yourself. Try to be a 1 paragraph or 2 paragraphs maximum. Speak about yourself, about your passion. And let me give you a small hint or a small tip. If you are a UAE national, preferably write I am a UAE national whose passion is social media and I aim to serve my country, to work like this, like that. Try to avoid copying and pasting your cover letter. If you have a cover letter of the CV, do not add this cover letter. Do not add any, my skills are 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't add your skills because there's a part for the skills. Just one paragraph talking a little bit about yourself, who you are, what is your passion. All right? So this is the summary part. Then comes the experience, okay? I will show you this, the activity later on. Then comes the experience. The experience is what you have done in your life in terms of work. So let me start by myself. I'll go down all the way down. So I started my life working in Intercontinental Hotel, okay, in 1998. Wow, that's a long time. All right, so I don't know if you guys were born or not, but hopefully you are, عشان I don't feel old. This is my first job, and then I got another job, and then I moved. So I started in Egypt, and then I moved to Switzerland, okay, Geneva, and then I stayed in Switzerland. I got another job, and then I came to the United Arab Emirates in 2005. I was a general manager in this company, and then I left it in 2013, joined Social Eyes until 2017, and now I am in LinkedIn for the past 4 years and 1 month. What I do, okay, and I added everything in the experience. It's very easy. All you need to do is come, add the plus, and then write the title. So when you write the title, it is very, very, very important that you follow the LinkedIn algorithms. What does that mean? So let's assume that I am working as marketing lead or marketing director lead, مثلا. So most probably you will not find that marketing director lead. So marketing director. So always try to use what LinkedIn is giving you. You see, always. So there is no here marketing director lead, but maybe it's a digital marketing, global marketing, senior director of marketing, marketing director. So try to always use any of the drop down menus that you can see, and don't write your own. Try to find the title that matches you the most, عشان that will help you to appear in more searches. Employment type you can specify, even if you did an internship or a seasonal or apprenticeship or you were self-employed or did a part-time, add it, okay, full-time. So here, just for the sake of the presentation, project manager part-time. Company name you add. So for example, I worked in Khalifa University. Make sure when you write it, it appears the logo for you, and then you click on it. Location, Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates, and then add the start date, and then click here so that you can add the end date. If you want to write a description, one paragraph about what you've been doing, do it. But please do not add here the job description and job responsibilities. This is not the intention for it. Just write what you did. Any major achievements that you have made, write it in the description. You can also add media. You can add any pictures, any videos, any presentations that you want to attach to your experience. Okay, so you add here your experience and you click save, and that's all you need to do. Tamam? So this is the experience part. Then the education is super important as well, that you fill your education. So all you need to do is you would come here, and the school, it would be Khalifa University. Degree, so also again used from here, used from what LinkedIn is giving you. So Bachelor of Arts, مثلا, I don't know, Bachelor of Commerce, maybe you did Masters, شايفين? Maybe you did PhD, everything will be here, okay? So right, مثلا, I did Masters of Business Administration, field of study, I don't know, anything, whatever, okay? Here, use again what LinkedIn will give you. You see, so landscaping and groundskeeping. Start date, you put your start date. End date, you put your end date. Okay. Grade 4.5, لا مش 4.5, 3.5, 3.6 مثلا. This is your GPA, and you can write any small activities or societies that you have been into. So if you were leading a group, if you were the university spokesperson, whatever it is, Alpha, Omega, those things, you can add them and save, and that's it. Okay, so this is your education. So I did my BA. If I did master's degree or anything, I can add it here. Okay. Then you have your licenses and certifications. To add your licenses and certifications, once again, you click on the plus and you add the name of the certification that you have taken. So here, for example, you see all of those. So for example, if I take SAP, Certified Associate, or maybe PMP, Project Management Professional, or maybe Oracle, شايفين كل ده you need to see and just choose which one from the drop down menu itself, and then the organization that gave you this, so maybe it's SAP, and once again you can add it here, okay, and the date, expiration date, this you don't need to add if you don't have it. If you have it, then you can add it, there's no problem. So those are the licenses and certifications that you have taken and you were happy to show on LinkedIn. So here for myself, all of those are sample of the ones I wanted to add. Type. The next part, which is super important, is adding your skills. Adding your skills on LinkedIn is very important because this is how, one, you will get notification on job openings based on your skills. Two, this is how recruiters will be able to go and search for you by your skills. So recruiters will not search for you by your name. The recruiters, what they do on LinkedIn, they go on LinkedIn and then they write, I am looking for marketing consultant مثلا, أو marketing manager, junior marketing assistant, whatever, and I want him or her to have skills in search engine optimization, Google AdWords, and SEM. So that's why you need to add your skills. When you add your skills, all you need to do is just add a new skill and choose from either here or just add any other skill that you want. Once again, always choose from the drop-down menu. You would find everything, all of those skills that I mentioned, you would find available on LinkedIn. Type. Something very important when it comes to the skills that you need to worry about. Please, as much as possible, avoid adding skills like Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, time management, decision making. خلاص, those things are gone already. We are now in 2021. People are not looking for those skills anymore. Your skills should be things like artificial intelligence, data mining, data analysis, 3D modeling, drone operating, AI, all those complicated skills or things that you have studied in Khalifa University based on your degree, you can add those. And then the other ones you can add, but make sure to add those skills. And at the same time, you get the chance to highlight our pin, the top skills that you want to show. So I decided to show social media management and strategy. However, all of those are skills that I have as well, but I decided to add those because those are the top. So if you are an engineer, maybe you would probably pin the top 3 with things that are related to engineering, all right? Or if you're a graphic designer, do the same. طيب, what is this number here? 73, 65, 53. If I click show more, you would see so many numbers, 24, 47, 39. Those are called endorsements. يعني ايه endorsement? Endorsement means that there are 73 people, okay? 73 people. I see some people who started to connect with me, so maybe you are on the call. Bravo. 73 people have said that Marwan al-Nimr, those people, Anas al-Hashmi, Abdullah al-Naimi, Atul, Isa, Lujain, Saif, etc. كل دول are people, oh my brother, people saying that Marwan al-Nimr understands social media. 65 people said Marwan management. To endorse someone is very easy. You go to their profile and you do the endorsement, and I will show you how. So those are the numbers for those of you to know. So when a recruiter comes and sees my profile, he will see that people have endorsed me. Okay? طيب. So this is the skills part and the endorsements. I'm sorry if I'm speaking fast, but I want to give you as much as I can and also have time for your questions. طيب. So those are the skills. Next part is the recommendations. So recommendations is very important for you to start your life. So as you can see here, alhamdulillah, I have 15 recommendations, all right? So those are mostly people they are all people I worked with. So Marwan is an excellent motivator with charisma. He's always ready. I don't know what. Marwan is my manager since 3 years. He was perfect advisor. Marwan is a great mentor. I had the pleasure of working with Marwan. Marwan is مش عارفة ايه. You see, So all of those, either people that I worked with, people that I managed, or my manager. So this was one of my managers, Muhammad Baharoun. Marwan is energetic, result oriented. So it's very nice that people are writing recommendations about me. What about you guys? You don't have maybe managers or anything. No, you always have. So you can ask for recommendations, which you can come here, ask for a recommendation. So I will do an example. I'm going to ask a recommendation from Ayman. Okay. So Ayman.
AY Mr. Marwan.
أيوة.
AYMAN.
ده أنت صح؟
Okay,
so Ayman, I want to ask Ayman to give me a recommendation, and this is actually really Ayman, I will expect you to give me. So he will tell you, you want a recommendation for what? When you were working in Intercontinental Switzerland? لا, I didn't know Ayman. I knew Ayman when I was working in LinkedIn. So please, Ayman, like that. Okay, I want you to give me that recommendation. Okay. And what is the relationship? How do I know Ayman? Did Ayman manage me? Did I report to Ayman? Ayman was senior, but I didn't manage. Ayman was a client of yours. You see, so Ayman was a client of mine because he used to work in another university and now with Khalifa University. So he is a business partner. He is a business client. Okay, so he was a client of mine. I click next, and this is what it's gonna write. Hi Ayman, could you write me a recommendation? I can add anything else I want. Okay, so I can add or you can add. So greetings from the session now. I will wait for your recommendation. All right. And you can write anything you want. And then I click send. Ayman is going to get a notification that Marwan al-Nimri requested a recommendation. And then he will write a recommendation for me. So when he writes a recommendation, it will come to me for approval. What if Ayman says Marwan is مش عارفة ايه and he like said really bad stuff and they don't want people to see? I can simply decline it. Now, what you guys can do is you can go to your university professors. You can go to people like Ayman, for example, if you worked closely with him and you know him, ask him, can you please write a recommendation for us? And that helps in your personal and professional brand when somebody goes on your page and see that so many people wrote positive things about you. شايفين الحمد لله, I have so many يعني. All right? And I gave 9, so you can see the ones I got and the ones I given. So I gave, so this Naveed is, I have worked with him. He is a business partner in Dabza. Raoul, I used to manage. Fadl Tarzi was my manager. Divina was my personal assistant at that time, etc., etc. Widad, she's working in Diwa. So she is a professional business partner. All right. So here you go. This is the recommendations part.
Mr. Marwan, the recommendation part. Can I reply to your message, say, give me a recommendation first? Or
yes, you can. You can do that. But yeah, I mean, you can, of course. Yes, you can. طيب, then you guys here have the accomplishments. ايه accomplishments دي? If I click plus here, accomplishment can be a publication, something that I publicized, I wrote a book or something. A patent, I made a ما اعرفش nuclear energy reactor. Courses that I've taken. Projects I worked on. Any honors and awards. I'm in Alpha, Pi, Omega. I got award being the best one in the university for reciting Quran. Any test scores اللي هم IELTS والحاجات بتوع الانجليش دول. Languages that you speak and organization. So as you can see here, I added 3 courses. Of course, I took so many other courses in my life, but I decided to add the ones that are really important. So I already added that I have a neuro-linguistic programming certification, NLP, up in the licenses, here in the certifications. NLP, شايفين, I did it 3 weeks course, and I took the certification. And then I decided to put the courses like advanced communication skills, body language, and lip reading. So I took a course in lip reading on how to, people when they used to talk, and I can read the lips. And the languages I speak. So Arabic, native language, English, and French. So those are the languages I speak. Projects, I work with His Highness Royal Court, Diwan Samaw al-Hakim. Okay, and if I click down here, there's a small explanation of the project and who are the projects. So مثلا, for example, Ayman can create a project called Khalifa University Alumni or Khalifa University Students Training, and then he would say, I worked with Marwan in this project, and we did 1, 2, 3, we managed to train 500 Khalifa University graduates, something like that. So that is a project. تمام? Then the interests part, this is exactly the following. Who are the influencers I am following? Now, please note that the influencers on LinkedIn are different than the influencers on Instagram or Facebook وكده. With all due respect to them, we don't have fashionistas, we don't have foodies, we don't have car bloggers, we don't have those people. Our influencers are people who really add influence. فهي اكسنسي نورا الكعبي، بيل جيتس، هيز هاين الشيخ حمدان، ساتيا ناديلا سي او بتاع مايكروسوفت، هيز هاين الشيخ محمد، جاستن ترودو البرايم مينستر بتاع كندا، ريد هوفمان this is the founder of LinkedIn، اريانا بتاعت هافينغتون بوست، جيف وينر executive chairman، فادي غندور. Those are the people I am following as influencers. You see here IN is influencer. You can follow any influencers that you want. You can search for them on LinkedIn and you would find maybe somebody that you're really influenced by. Somebody who's amazing who's a book writer, for example. You can follow those people. The companies. What are the companies I am following? شايفين Oracle, Microsoft, LinkedIn, Gartner, Emirates, Zaid University, World Economic Forum, Transco, Abu Dhabi Airports, Dubai Customs, Dubai. It's شايفين all of those doors are the ones that appeared on my wall. If you remember, you see all of those are entities, and most of them are my partners and clients. يعني Abu Dhabi Ports, DCT, Ministry of Cabinet Affairs, FIWA, وزارة Education, Udemy, كل those are my clients because I'm working with the government sector. Smart Dubai, you see, كل دول are Khalifa University followers that I'm following. Okay, groups, those are the groups that I am in. I am in DGEP, Human Capital and Innovation Network. This is something that I'm working on right now. That's why it's only 3 members, because we didn't launch it. Page Administrators Group, 5,000 member. LinkedIn Alumni Network, 10,000. Digital Marketing, 970,000 members. You see, those are the groups. As you will see, I'm mostly following social media monitoring, media and marketing, social media, because this is something I'm interested in. So you can search for the groups anywhere you want. And the schools, here you go. Those are the schools that I am following. Khalifa, Nextfield, Rabdan, HCT, Zaid, UAU, just to monitor what's happening and understanding more. Okay, so here you go. طيب. So here I showed you very quickly and hopefully condensed how a LinkedIn profile should look like, and all you need to do is just follow those steps. And I will also send to Mr. Ayman an infographic that would help you and tell you everything I was mentioning on how to do it and where to do it. But it's very easy and very easy going. Even if you decided to create your own LinkedIn account from scratch, it will take you into those steps. So add here, add here, add here, and then it will even give you a meter how to strengthen your profile. Okay, so say yes, it is. All right, so here you will see that. Type. You will not get this because I'm a premium member وكده. So here I know. See, يعني مثلا I have 244 people who viewed my profile. If I click here, okay, شايفين؟ شايفين؟ ما شاء الله. ادي احمد السويدي وغالية واحمد ونور وميرا، ما شاء الله عليكم، وريماس، الله الله الله، وراشد ونوف. Wow, all of those people are actually in the call right now, I am sure, and they're smiling right now. You guys went and you checked my profile. شايفين يا غالية ونور وميرا, your pictures is not there. Rimas, you have the letter R. I would recommend you to add the silhouette. It's much better than having it like that, because you see, automatically I will tend to go to see those people who have pictures. Ahmed Al-Hosni, amazing picture. Ahmed Swedi, amazing picture. Rashid, Noof, very nice. شايفين Saud Al-Balushi? Here you go, let's take it. So Saud Al-Balushi decided to add open to work here. This is what I was telling you. Very nice background of Sheikh Zayed Mosque. Saeed Al-Balushi, electrical engineering intern at Buruj. Bravo ya Saeed. Khalifa University, so that's amazing. He has 341 connections. About, ya salam alaik, a young emirate. Now, this is very important, guys. Please make sure that you take care of any spelling mistakes, because this is your professional account. There are picky people like me. They will stop at those things. يعني a young emirate, a young Emirati, not a young emirate. Okay, so a young Emirati studying electrical engineering. I believe that attitude plays a very important role. MashaAllah alik. This is exactly very good. I am a hardworking individual who takes responsibility to carry the team. شايفين He's really talking about himself. My experience كذا كذا, contribute my passion. I believe I set myself apart. تمام. He didn't say my skills or anything. برافو يا برافو يا سعيد. Experience undergraduate Khalifa University. This is wrong يا سعيد, because you did not work in Khalifa University unless you did. I don't know, but I assume you did a BS, Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering. So this should not be here. Okay, summer internship, bravo عليك. Yes, do that. Here you go. This is what you need to add. So most probably يا سعيد, this one is this one. So you don't need to add it, because here it means that you are working in Khalifa University as an undergraduate, which you cannot work as an undergraduate unless you are doing work. تمام. Apply Technology High School, bravo. Just add what you need to do. Volunteer experience, mashallah, wallah, we have a good profile. شايفين? This is here, he added his guiding new students and parents, answering questions. So this is what he's been doing. Skills and endorsements, object-oriented programming. Ahmed Amna Remethi has endorsed him, one presentation skills, and he has more. So he decided to pin those things, those three. If you would ask me, I would tell you, remove the presentation skills and add something like 3D printing مثلا, 3D modeling, Ultimaker, Cura, Autodesk. شايف الحاجات اللي هي بالتكنولوجي, add that. Interests, let's see his interests. So Khalifa is Saeed is following His Highness Sheikh Hamdan and His Highness Sheikh Mohammed. Companies he's following, Adia, Transco, Adnoc, mashallah دول كلهم الكلاينتس بتوعي. ADDC, Enoch, Masdar, bravo. So actually, this is very interesting. So what Saeed did is, he followed every single company that has something to do with his degree, which is electrical engineering. He wants to work in Enoch, or Masdar, or Yasat, or Enoch, or TDRA, or EGA, Khalifa University طبعا, Expo, UE Space Agency, bravo. شايفين? He's even following LinkedIn Guide to Networking, which I am not, so I'm gonna follow it. تمام, bravo. So Khalifa is following the entities that really he cares about and he wants to work in. And then the schools, Khalifa University, Oxford, University of Oxford. Amazing. So that's a really good example, and it's good that actually we did this audit just to show you how other people look. And هنا جالي الconnection request. طيب, let's assume that I did not, ما شاء الله, the network is increasing هنا. I did not see this. Let's take this after. I'll tell you, because this is very important. طيب, after we did that, ده حتى سعيد عامل URL بتاعه, والله برافو. So look, this is a small trick I want to show you. Let's take anyone else. شايفين هنا linkedin.com kahtan -mizher -a number. You would find this in many people. شايفين? But Saeed, شايفين, Saeed has his own linkedin.com/Saeed Blushi. How did he do that? I will show you. All you need to do is, when you are on your own page, up here, edit public profile and URL. شايفين? Click on it, and then on the right side here, edit your custom URL. You click on the pen and you see أنا مروان النمر. You can do whatever. So delete the number and the dash and add your name and then click save. تمام? This is how you will have your own linkedin.com/مروان النمر. It's easier and looks nicer. طيب. So this is the profile. حلو? طيب, let's talk now about what type of content that I need to put. Let's see, what did Saeed do? Activity, posts. So Saeed didn't post anything until now on LinkedIn. However, Saeed liked Nada Obaid, she added something. And he liked Abdullah Sharif, something. He's liking a lot of stuff. It's good if he commented on something, it will appear to me. So this is the activity of Saeed on LinkedIn. شايفين? This is his activity on LinkedIn. أهو, and he's liking again. So you can comment and see. But he didn't post anything or wrote any article. طيب, what do I post? What type of content do I post? Let me show you. Instead of doing the PowerPoint presentation stuff, I'll show you real life. So this is Marwan النمر. شايفين Marwan liked Khalifa University just now. Marwan liked FTA. Marwan liked Shamsa. You will see that, you see I'm liking things that are related. All of them are my clients, and sometimes you would find me commenting on something. Mostly I do like. I comment on things that are really that really matter. So let's see something I commented on. And what did I say exactly? So that you can see. طبعا most of my page will be government UAE nationals because this is my client list. Okay, I'm very active يعني in liking, to be honest. بس anyways, yeah, you will find I commented a lot on people congratulating someone on a job opportunity or so. You would find me commenting. So يعني just to show you. طيب. This is me liking and commenting. What about posting? What do I post on LinkedIn? So let me show you what type of content that you can publish on LinkedIn. Here I am saying that we are going to have something called Talent Awards, and I'm talking to the people, and this is a link for you guys to go and see the Talent Awards website. Here, congratulations to the UAE for the successful arrival of Hope Probe. All right? شايفين العرب في المريخ وحاطط pictures. هنا I am wishing a UAE a national day, happy national day. Here, I took a course called Servant Leadership. Really amazing course. Really amazing. And that's why I'm sharing it with my network. Here, I was honored to present the first LinkedIn workshop for potential candidates for 2020. Okay, this is me. When Lebanon happened, I created a campaign, and alhamdulillah, I managed to raise around $70,000 for Lebanese people. Here, my meeting with Mr. Yusuf Bahzad, Assistant Director General of DAFZA, Yusuf Bahzad Saudi, and Ibrahim Al-Banna, and this is my manager. Okay, here more. شايفين, this is the type of content that I'm writing. Let's go a little bit down before Corona to show you. Me with our CEO of LinkedIn. Me in Washington. فين دي اسمها ايه? California. Okay, this is me اهو. شايفين I am giving a session to LinkedIn employees. My participation شايفين عامل ازاي. So this is all my, it's work. It's all professional. All right. Here you go. This is what I've been doing in America. Here Aisha Al-Meheri from college HCT. All right. Here with Dubai Customs. Here with a group of people of determination. I had the honor to give them a course. Here Talent Awards, Fatma Al-Lughani Expo. هنا عندنا دول مين؟ Dubai Customs. Sorry, Dubai Municipality. Dubai Airports. فين تاني؟ عيسى كاظم. عصام كاظم, CEO of Dubai Tourism. All right? So شايفين all professional. شايفين everything is professional. هنا اهو برج خليفة, we did a campaign. هنا in our office, etc. FTA, Dr. Khalid, Director General, وبثينة from FTA, Director of HR. So as you guys can see, I know everything, I know everyone, I am targeting everyone, and everyone here. Dubai Police. شايفين, it's always like that. I can add a video. They are saying thank you LinkedIn using sign language. So it is important to add this type of content on your. There is nothing about me, my family, my kids. I'm riding a horse. I'm jumping off an aeroplane. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. لا. It's all professional, as you guys can see. شايفين a session اهو بالشكل ده pre corona. الله يرحم الايام الحلوه. طيب. So this is the type of content that you guys can publish on LinkedIn. طيب. Another بقى very important question. اتفضل.
Mr. Marwan, sorry for interruption. Just 10 minutes exactly.
I know. That's why I'm trying to rush. طيب, one other thing. Connecting with people. Who do I accept anyone or I don't accept anyone? طب let's see my network. I cleaned it last week. يا نهار أبيض. I have 120 new connections. Okay. طبعا ما شاء الله, most of you are here. ما شاء الله, all of those are you. يعني you want to connect with me, which I will definitely accept. But let me show you something else. Let me go a little bit down. Okay. مثلا let's take Lamis, experience in social media and event management, head of events and marketing. Nabil Makarim. I don't know those people. All right. I don't know those people. I never worked with before. محمد اهو كمان حاطط open to work. Bravo. Miriam, I met her yesterday and she decided to connect with me because I met her. I know I'm gonna accept her. طيب. Let's see مثلا Sarah. دي بتشتغل. Sarah, recruitment consultant at LinkedIn. Accept. عبد العزيز مثلا Vimlesh Ravi, HR manager at Sanford. I don't know him honestly, and I don't know, so I will ignore. There is no harm in ignoring that. But let me tell you why I did that. Now, if I'm going to connect with every single person that I don't know, number one, my network is going to appear mixed up. I will not have the right content I want to see on my page. And I really want to have the right people. This is number one. Number two, let's assume that I didn't look at this and then 1 week later I opened it and I find all those people. All right, all those people. So I don't know Ahmed Al-Hosni, for example. He's a recent graduate at Khalifa University and he's connecting with me, and I will think why. Maybe he will think that I have a job because I work in LinkedIn and he will ask me for a job and I don't have, there's no need, I'm going to ignore him. طيب, what I recommend you guys to do at this time is the following. And you can do that with your professor or with people you meet. So let's assume that Saeed Al-Balushi again. I come to Saeed Al-Balushi. No, let's assume, because he's already, so I'm going to accept. I click accept. Now, what happens when I click accept? When I click accept, that will give Saeed the opportunity for him to come and send me message, direct message. Hi, nice to meet you. Good account. Keep it up. Send. Saeed is going to get this on his in-mail, on his phone, or email, or LinkedIn, and then he can communicate with me one-to-one. If you are not connected with me, يعني مثلا نوف أو أحمد الحسني ريماس, you will not. شايفين سعيد ما شاء الله, he's very active. Thanks. Alright? اديله تسقيفة. تمام؟ إنما أحمد الحسني ريماس ميرا, you guys will not be able to send me a message like that because I did not connect with you, and I will connect with you. Once again, Galia, Mira, Rimas, please try to add pictures or silhouette. Okay? طيب, what I was saying is, so let's assume that I finished the session and you want to connect with me. Okay? So here I can come more and then click connect and then go into message. Okay? And say, hello, dear Khatan, this is Marwan. I was with you in the session today. I would love to connect with you. I was with you in the conference today. I met you in معرفش ايه. All right? Give a small introduction about yourself, so let the people remember who you are. تمام? طيب, so this is, we spoke about the profile, we spoke about the people who to connect with, we spoke, something is super important is you need to grow your community. This is very important, that you need to grow your community. So let's see, for example, Mira. So شايفين, Mira has one connection only, which means that until now, LinkedIn is not going to believe that you are a real person unless you have 35 members. طبعا you need to grow that. I'm sure you know 35. يعني انت اصلا maybe your family and your cousins working here and there are more than 35. So the people that you can connect with are the following categories. One, your family, your mother, your father, your brother working in DY, your cousin working in ADNOC, your uncle working in Masdar. Those are, you can connect with them. Two, your friends, your best friend working here, your best friend working there. Three, your alumni, your friends that studied with you, and I will show you a very, very cool feature now for the alumni. Number four, your business networks, like me and Mr. Ayman. This is the type of people I connect with. Number five, my current people that I work with. So Mr. Ayman and Mr. Hammam, they can connect together because they are working together. So those are the 5 categories of people for you to connect. طيب, how do I connect? مش هينفع ال 1 hour دي next time. We need more time يا Mr. Ayman عشان ايه I give the people everything. How do I grow the connections and how do I find the people? It's very easy. Now let's assume that I know there is somebody called محمد الشمسي مثلا, أو بلاش Ayman in ADNOC. So I go to ADNOC company, okay, ADNOC group بالشكل ده, and then I click on the employees. There's 21,000 employees, okay. I either look for them like that and then connect, or I can come to filter, you scroll down, okay, and you write first name, Muhammad, enter, show results. Now LinkedIn is going to show me all of the Muhammads in ADNOC. شايفين؟ اهو محمد المسكري, okay. Or you can simply just come here and type the name of the person that you want to connect with, محمد المسكري اهو. You just write the name. Here you go. This is the one. This is the guy I know. Connect. Okay, so this is how you can connect to people, either searching for their name, or if you don't remember their name or family name, go to the page itself where they are working and do the filter as I told you. طيب, now I want to see my friends in the university. Look at this very cool feature. I go to search, I type Khalifa University, okay, and it will appear to me. I click on it, and then I go into alumni. شايفين alumni ده فين ده؟ Here, click alumni. Okay, we have 4,200 alumni, and we need to increase this number, inshallah. And this is the project I'm working on now with Mr. Ayman and the team in Khalifa University. We need to have more people, because if you look at other universities, يعني let's see مثلا HCT, شايفين الالومناي قد ايه؟ 56,000. So we need to increase our alumni, and to increase our alumni is through you. طيب. So I'm gonna say I have studied from 2005 until مثلا 2010. Enter. في كم واحد؟ في 701. طب كويس قوي. Where do they live? I want to see them who's living in the UAE. Where do they work? شايفين في 121 working in ADNOC that studied in this time and live in the UAE. I click on the filter. وبعدين next. What do they do? Engineering. لأن سعيد was engineering. فأنا سعيد دلوقتي. I want to see who do I know that works in ADNOC that studied with me that can help me find a job. I click on engineering. Okay. And here you go, 65. If I go down, you see, those are the people. Oh, the Khalifa, oh, I know Khalifa, the صاحبي. Maryam, I used to study with her. Maysoon, Amin, شايفين all those people. And then I can simply connect. شايفين? This is how you can connect. Or if you don't want that at all, you can just clear all, and you want to see the 701 without adding any filters يعني. You go down and here they are. ما شاء الله طبعا they are all, أو يعني majority are UAE nationals. شايفين? Here you go. This is how you can search in the alumni feature. All right? Here you go. بالشكل ده.
Sorry for interruption, Mr. Marwan. يعني I'm very excited for the interesting information you're providing and hands-on experience. بس يعني for the time constraint, إن شاء الله يعني I promise نحن we will be doing more often presentations with sessions for LinkedIn. For the time being, I can see two questions. First, and I would like to advise the students, if they have questions, to write it down in the chat or maybe to open the microphone. But let me ask Mr. Marwan these two questions first. The first one, it's mentioned here for an internship. What should the title be? So one of the students, Salim, is asking about the internship. What should be the title when they are writing it under the experience section?
Okay, it should be whatever it is. So let's see, you are يعني marketing intern مثلا. Okay, أو بلاش. Come here and write intern. Okay, and then employment type, you can add it, and then the company, the location, and here, talk description. I have worked as an intern and I went in the marketing department, finance department, etc. So add it here. Okay, and just make sure you write, لأن هو LinkedIn gives you intern, project internship trainee, summer intern, marketing intern, engineering intern. You can even do that. شايفين? IT intern, engineering, HR, finance, PR, sales, accounting. You can add those. لو انتوا didn't find what you wanted, just write intern and come down in the box تحت هنا and write the description.
There's another, thank you, Mr. Marwan. There is another question here also mentioned. We as students, how we can fill the experience section. So I think you answered this earlier, but by mentioning the position and writing, for example, some quick bullet points about what responsibilities, tasks they were performing.
I think the question is the other way around. هم بيقولوا طب احنا we're students, we never worked in our life. It's fine. You leave it empty. عادي, ما انتوا you're students, you just graduated. People do not expect that you're working. فاهمين ازاي؟
Right.
So that's why here you write, I am a fresh grad from Khalifa University. I'll open to new opportunity, looking for an opportunity. Write it here in your. So this thing, the headline, you can write anything you want. Okay, so that's why if you never worked anywhere, it's totally fine. You're students, you just graduated. But this is normal. Inshallah you will, but add everything else so that you are able to find the jobs that you need.
Right. في another question, please. I want you to test my knowledge, Mr. Marwan. Okay. I'll try to answer this question. Okay, but be nice with me. So, best way to find a new opportunities using LinkedIn. From my experience, I would say maybe following companies would lead that you will receive updates about their openings, as well as connecting with professionals, maybe in, for example, joining groups, associations, following companies, as well as connecting with people working in human resources in certain companies you would like to join, as well as professionals you would like to work in a certain specific industry and companies as well. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
You are right, and I would like to add something else. So let's assume you want to work in a specific company, ADNOC. So what you do is you go to ADNOC, you write here, and then you come down. There's a tab called Jobs. You click on the Jobs tab, and then شايفين, you click See All Jobs. Here you go, Senior Planner, Lead Commercial Excellence, Senior Specialist مش عارفة إيه. You click on it, you read the job purpose, the job duty, everything you read about the job. If this is something that really interests you, all you need to do is click apply now. It will take your email, it will, and then you add your mobile number. If I make it not like that, I write it myself, and click next, and that's it. My CV will go to them, and then later on you can always come and see in ADNOC who are the HR people. If you know someone, then connect with someone and ask him, by the way, I applied for the PTE role, if you can help me. This is one thing. Another thing, always check your notifications. Okay, and for me to find it's going to be impossible, but you would find recommended jobs for you. Okay, and for me it's going to be a bit hard to find it, and I have so many things happening on my page. But you will find recommended jobs for you, and then you can click on it. How this comes? This will come based on your skills, based on your experience, and based on the keywords that you put on your profile. That's why I started by the profile and telling you add all those skills. The third and last thing is there's something called Jobs tab on LinkedIn up here. Click on it. This is very, very, very useful. And then go to my jobs. Okay, those are the jobs that are saved, and those are the jobs that I applied for. Okay, so I just applied for one because this is my friend who's the CEO, so I was joking with him. Okay, so here is the jobs that I applied for. Or I can search for a job, or I can create my own job alert. أجي هنا على job alert. Okay, I would want you to give me job alerts like that. Done. So I have a job alert. If there's any job that would come, it will give me an alert that there's a job for you. Or if I click on jobs, it will show me شايفين sales director, account director. They are giving me this because this is related to my work and my previous experience. It will show to me about that. في remote opportunities as well, to work from opportunity. And here are the jobs recommended for you اللي بقول لكم عليها. Communications director, account director, group account director, director of communication. شايفين I didn't get anything in engineering ولا HR ولا because it's mostly my يعني experience, sales, marketing, PR, social media, etc. شايفين أو بالشكل ده.
Mr. Marwan, I'm really so sorry for the interruption. It's really very exciting and interesting. بس نحن because we have another speaker is waiting, and then I will be the last. Hopefully, our students will stay till the last to hear my presentation. But again, I would like to thank you so much. I put my email here for the students in case they have questions. They can send it to me. I can share it with you, and even I can help them to answer as much as I can.
With you some very useful information that you can share with them as well, and infographics.
Inshallah. Thank you again so much for your valuable time, and we wish to see you very soon, inshallah, in more, like sessions, interactive sessions. I wish you a good day.
Thank you, and I'm sorry for the other speaker if I took of your time.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Assalam.
Assalam. Bye-bye.
They learned?
Yes. So